Second and a yard. Hurts going to keep it running right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go?
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley taking it in from a yard out.
And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. The drive starts with a run from Achane.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
46 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Short throw to Smith. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Looking to pass. Tua. Eluding the pressure right. But it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on fourth.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Hurts throw complete to Dotson.
And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
There he goes, right side. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Flushed out right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts.
Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
And Hurts going to move him around.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Second down. Here's Hurts.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Eagles! Jalen Hurts.